By the way, Mr. Gatsby, I understand you're an Oxford man.
Not exactly.
Oh yes, I understand you went to Oxford.
Yes, I went there.
You must have gone there about the time Biloxi went to New Haven.
I told you I went there.
I heard you, but I'd like to know when.
It was in 1919. I only stayed 5 months. That's why I can't really call myself an Oxford man. It was an opportunity they gave to some of the officers after the armistice. We can go to any of the universities in England or France.
Oh, for the whiskey, Tom. I'll make you a mint julep. Then you won't seem so stupid to yourself. Look at the mint.
Wait a minute. I want to ask Mr. Gatsby one more question.
Go on.
What kind of a row are you trying to cause in my house anyhow?
He isn't causing a row. You're causing a row. Please have a little self-control.
Self-control? I suppose the latest thing is to sit back and let Mr. Nobody from nowhere make love to your wife. Well, if that's the idea, you can count me out. Nowadays, people begin by sneering at family life and family institutions, and next they'll throw everything overboard and have intermarriage between black and white. I know I'm not very popular. I know I don't give big parties. I suppose you got to make your house into a pigsty in order to have any friends in the modern world.
Angry as I was, as we all were, I was tempted to laugh whenever he opened his mouth.
I've got something to tell you, old sport.
Please don't. Please, let's all go home. Why don't we all go home?
That's a good idea. Come on, John. Nobody wants a drink.
I want to know what Mr. Gatsby has to tell me.
Your wife doesn't love you. She's never loved you. She loves me.
You must be crazy.
She never loved you. Do you hear? She's only married to me. She's only married you. She only married you. Alright, we're gonna cut this out. She only married you because I was poor and she was tired of waiting for me. It was a terrible mistake. But in her heart, she never loved anyone except me.
At this point, Jordan and I tried to go, but Tom and Gatsby insisted with competitive firmness that we remain.
Sit down, Daisy. What's been going on? I want to hear all about it.
I told you what's been going on. Going on for 5 years, and you didn't know.
You've been seeing this fellow for 5 years?
Not seeing, no. We couldn't meet. But both of us loved each other all the time, old sport, and you didn't know. I used to laugh sometimes, to think that you didn't know.
Oh, that's all. You're crazy. I can't speak about what happened 5 years ago because I didn't know Daisy then. And I'll be damned if I see how you get within a mile of her unless you brought the groceries to the back door. But all the rest of that's a goddamn lie. Daisy loved me when she married me and she loves me now.
No.
She does though. The trouble is that sometimes she gets foolish ideas in her head and doesn't know what she's doing. And once more, I love Daisy too. Once in a while, I go off on a spree and make a fool of myself, but I always come back. And in my heart, I love her all the time.
You're revolting. Do you know why we left Chicago? I'm surprised they didn't treat you to the story of that little spree.
Daisy, that's all over now. It doesn't matter anymore. Just tell him the truth, that you never loved him. And it's all wiped out forever.
Why? How could I love him, possibly?
You never loved him.
She hesitated. Her eyes fell on Jordan and me with a sort of appeal, as though she never realized at last what she was doing, and as though she had never, all along, intended doing anything at all. But it was done now. It was too late.
I never loved him.
Not at Capiolani?
No.
Not that day I carried you down from the punch bowl to keep your shoes dry? Daisy?
Please don't. There, Jay. Oh, you want too much? She cried. Oh. Oh, you want too much. I love you now. Is that not enough? I can't help what's in the past. I did love him once, but I loved you too.
You love me too?
Even that's a lie. She didn't know you were alive. Why? There are things between Daisy There's things between Daisy and me that you'll never know. Things that neither of us can forget.
I want to speak to Daisy alone. She's all excited now.
Even alone, I can't say I never loved Tom. It wouldn't be true.
Of course it wouldn't.
As if it matters to you.
Of course it matters. I'm going to take better care of you from now on.
You don't understand. You're not going to take care of her anymore.
I'm not? Why's that?
Daisy's leaving you.
Nonsense.
I am, though.
She's not leaving me. Certainly not for a common swindler that to steal the ring you put on her finger.
I won't stand this. Oh, please, let's get out.
Who are you anyhow? You're one of that bunch that hangs around with Meyer Wolfsheim. That much I happen to know. I've made a little investigation into your affairs, and I'll carry it further tomorrow.
You can suit yourself about that, old sport.
I found out where your drugstores were. He and this Wolfsheim brought up a lot of street drugstores here in Chicago and sold grain alcohol over the counter. That's one of his little stunts. I picked him for a bootlegger the first time I saw him, and I wasn't far wrong.
What about it? I guess your friend Walter Chase wasn't too proud to come in on it.
And you let him in the lurch, didn't you? You let him go to jail for a month over in New Jersey. God, you ought to hear Walter on the subject of you.
He came to us dead broke. He is very glad to pick up some money, old sport.
Don't you call me old sport. Walter could have you up on the betting loss too, but Wolfsheim scared him into shutting his mouth. That drugstore business was just small change. But you've got something on now that Walter's afraid to tell me about.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Gatsby looked as if he had killed a man. It passed, and he began to talk excitedly to Daisy, denying everything, defending his name against accusations that had not been made, but with every word she was drawing him further and further into herself. So he gave that up, and only the dead dream fought on as the afternoon slipped away, trying to touch what was no longer tangible, struggling unhappily and despairingly towards the locked voice across the room.
Please, Tom, I can't stand this anymore.
You two start on home, Daisy, in Mr. Gatsby's car. Go on, he won't annoy you. I think he realizes that his presumptuous little flirtation is over.
Daisy. Oh, God.